The following is a paid presentation for Quantum Vac, brought to you by IntelliClean Solutions. Vacuum alert! There is a dirty secret the billion-dollar vacuum industry doesn't want you to know. Today's traditional vacuums are built on 100-year-old technology that is designed to fail. Even expensive bagless vacuums use up to 5 paper, foam, and HEPA filters. Over time, these old-fashioned filters clog with dirt, severely restricting airflow, dramatically reducing pickup power, and drastically shortening a vacuum's lifespan. And that means you are forced to buy a new vacuum time and time again. But no more. Introducing Quantum Vac, a vacuum so powerful, so effective, so ingeniously designed, it is truly the last vacuum you'll ever need. How? Quantum Vac is built on new technology that uses an advanced water filtration system with no more paper or synthetic filters to clog. Quantum Vac never loses airflow and never loses pickup power. Instead, dirt and debris are powerfully sucked into the vacuum and captured into the water. Just pour the dirt away, then refill the basin with clear water and you're ready to tackle the next job. Your hands never touch the mess, and potentially harmful particles do not enter the air you breathe or land on your surfaces. With Quantum Vac, it's like using a brand new filter every time you vacuum. See for yourself. Take the Quantum Challenge. Clean your house with your current vacuum and then the Quantum Vac. And we guarantee the Quantum will pick up the dirt your vacuum left behind.
Oh my gosh. Look at the water in there. Holy cow. That's what my vacuum left behind. That's the quantum difference.
But wait, there's more. Old-fashioned vacuums with clogged, dirty filters can be breeding grounds for germs and bacteria and pose a serious health threat to your family. Unless the filters are cleaned and replaced regularly, every time you turn on your vacuum, it can release dirt and toxins into the air, potentially getting you sick and polluting the very house you're trying to clean. But not with a Quantum. It uses fresh, clean water every time and features built-in microsilver technology, so it easily converts from the world's best vacuum to a powerful air purifier that reduces over 99% of viruses, mold, bacteria, and fungus. Can your vacuum do that? Even those expensive, fancy bagless vacuums that claim to never lose suction can't compete with Quantum Vac. Today, we're going to show you that it's airflow that cleans your floors, not suction. Only Quantum Vac pure water filtration cleans as well the 1,000th time you used it as it does the first time. Best of all, the Quantum Vac goes where other vacuums can't. It even picks up wet, messy spills. And it maneuvers easily to clean everywhere and anywhere dirt hides. You've never seen clean like the Quantum Vac.
This is by far the best vacuum I have ever seen, ever used, ever made.
The fact that it's providing a clean, healthy environment for your family in your house, that's something, this is something you can't put a price tag on.
If you care about your home and your family, you have to have this machine.
It's the Quantum Vac. You'll never want to own another brand of vacuum. Here to tell you more is Terry Toner.
Hi, I'm Terry Toner. I've sold millions of innovative products over the years on TV, and I can honestly say that I had never even heard of a vacuum that uses an advanced water filtration system. Well, now here to show us more about this revolutionary new technological advancement in the vacuum industry is the king of clean himself, Mr. Bo Riles.
The king
Hi, Bo.
of clean.
You are the king.
It's great to see you, and it's great to be king, friends, especially when I can introduce all of you, and you as well, Terry, to the future of cleaning, and here it is. This is called the Quantum Vac. You see, Quantum Vac combines the natural cleansing power of water, good old H2O, with microsilver technology to capture and remove, get this, the mold, the fungi, and the viruses that live and hide in your home.
We paid a visit to a local repair shop to help us better understand the problem with traditional filter systems, and you won't believe what we learned.
The customer just dropped this up a couple minutes ago and wondered why it was throwing dirt all over the house and on their furniture, and it's kind of obvious that they didn't maintain the filters on it on a regular basis. As soon as that filter got dirty, it quit working properly. A brand new machine out of the box with filters, after 2 rooms, it should actually be dusted off or cleaned before you finish the rest of the house, because you don't have that same suction as you did when you brought it out of the box. A lot of people think when they have a bagless machine that they clean the carpet, put it away, and that's it. If you don't maintain your vacuum, what happens is the filters start to get filled up. As the filter clogs up, you get less airflow and you get less suction on the carpet, which in turn doesn't pick it up. Out of every 5 vacuums, every 4 is like this. These particular kinds of machines has kept us in business for the last 55 years.
But the revolutionary, ingenious, and affordable Quantum Vac doesn't have filters that can clog and restrict airflow. The Quantum Vac can clean virtually any mess in your home, dry or even wet, and we're gonna show you. It goes places other vacuums cannot go, and I'd rather just prove it to you right now. You ready to see this vac in action?
I want to see this in action.
Here we go. Watch how maneuverable the Quantum is. We're talking about the power of a big old upright, but with the dexterity and the maneuverability of a stick vacuum.
It has superior edge-to-edge cleaning that leaves nothing behind. And it gets down in the nooks and crannies to get every bit of dirt out of your house.
Now watch how not only low we can go, this is only 4 inches of clearance, but how far we can reach, that's 4 feet. Would you take a look at just how far I can go? All the way under. That's where all the dirt is hiding, Terry.
There's no way that my vacuum would do that. I would have to physically move the ottoman. I'd have to move the couch. I mean, that's just amazing. I love it.
The Quantum works on any surface. This is tile. Right on through. I'm not going to stop. I'm going right to the carpeting. Quantum Vac self-adjusts, which means it adjusts to whatever surface you're vacuuming. So you can go straight from tile, straight onto carpet. You go from surface to surface, getting a deep down clean every single time. Right on through, off of carpet, onto hardwood, and just look at the difference, Terry, between each side and in the middle. Multiple surfaces, multiple messes, all cleaned up with the Quantum Vac. What do you think?
Self-adjusting. I'm so impressed. I absolutely love everything that the Quantum Vac does.
Here's the greatest feature that I think we have in the Quantum Vac. We're going to now pick up wet messes. I'm going to swap out the motorized power head for the squeegee attachment here. Okay. Turn it on, and we are going to pick up wet messes. Now, Terry, this is coffee, first of all.
Right.
Okay? And take a look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Gone.
Come
Into
on.
the canister. Hurricane force airflow, Terry, picks it all up. It gets trapped in the water canister. Now, if you tried this with your vacuum at home, what would happen?
Are you kidding? It would probably blow up.
And now, we've got an entire raw egg, shell and all.
I'm so impressed.
And it's all going right in, including the shell, right into the canister. And it is all gone, Terry. How about that?
Oh, my gosh.
Now, here's a little bit of leftover breakfast from a young person who should have probably been eating it all, but someone wasn't watching him or her. But we're going to take care of that with the Quantum Vac. Look at this.
I wish I had had this when my kids were babies. Are you kidding?
Exactly. Well, every mom should, every dad should. Now we've got the breakfast cereal, milk and all, Terry. And if you want to clean out the hose, we take a little bit of good old H2O. We simply just put it right in there with all that airflow. It's all gone. Now the hose is clean. Go ahead and turn it off. And there you have it, Terry.
Wow.
Could your vacuum do that?
My vacuum definitely could not do that.
You know, it's really frustrating for me to see these other vacuum cleaner advertisers continue to mislead the public about the importance of suction power. And I'm here to prove to you it's not suction power that's important, it is airflow. So, what we've done is we've taken a leading filter and we put it right between our hose and the unit itself. We're mimicking your filtered vacuum out there. We're gonna prove to you that it is airflow, not suction, that is important. This is suction, okay? Look at the mark on my arm. That's suction right there. Now this is airflow. And did you see? The cloth goes right in. Watch this. Let's pick up some dirt and see what happens. After we have added some dirt to that filter that is between the hose and the unit itself, we still have suction after cleaning the couch and the floor. Look at that mark on my arm. But watch this. We have lost airflow. It won't even take a cloth in. If suction power, that suction, is so important, then why is the airflow restricted? Let me show you why. Look at what happened. This is what happens when you lose airflow. When your filters get clogged, you lose airflow and you lose your ability to pick up anything. And that's why we couldn't even suck in this cloth. We lost airflow. We had suction, but no airflow.
Traditional vacuum cleaners, they all talk about the suction, but you know, it's funny, they never talk about the airflow. They can't talk about the airflow because they know that their systems are getting clogged.
You know, Terry, years ago, a company called Rainbow pioneered the concept of using water in vacuum cleaners. And get this, they sold millions of these for as much as $2,000 to $3,000 each.
You gotta be kidding me. That is way too expensive. Who can afford it?
Well, people obviously could because they bought them, Terry. But guess what? They still had a filter that can clog. Quantum set out on a mission, though, to improve the design and put microsilver technology in it. It has no more filters that can clog, and it's at a price that everyone can afford, Terry. So I guess we can say mission accomplished. Up until now, we've just accepted that vacuums have a limited lifespan and lose efficiency over time. But once you try the revolutionary, ingenious, and affordable Quantum Vac, you'll never want to own another brand of vacuum. It's time for you to step into the 21st century and change the way you vacuum forever. Go ahead, order yours today.
This is the dirty secret the billion-dollar vacuum industry doesn't want you to know. Even bagless vacuums use up to 5 filters that over time clog with dirt. This severely restricts airflow, drastically reducing the vacuum's effectiveness and shortening its lifespan. Traditional vacuums can be breeding grounds for germs and bacteria. Unless the filters are cleaned and replaced regularly, every time you turn on your vacuum, it can release dirt and toxins into the air, potentially getting you sick and polluting the very house you're trying to clean. The answer? Introducing the Quantum Vac, a vacuum so powerful, so effective, so smart that cleans so thoroughly, it's the last vacuum you'll ever need to buy. Why? It only uses the natural cleansing power of water, so there are no more clogged filters. Instead, dirt and debris are powerfully sucked into the vacuum and filtered through the water. The dirt comes in and is trapped in the water. Quantum uses fresh, clean water every time and features built-in microsilver technology, so it easily converts from the world's best vacuum to a powerful air purifier that reduces over 99% of viruses, mold, bacteria, and fungus. And you can set the timer up to 2 hours. Leave and come back to a rain-fresh smelling home. So say goodbye to filthy canisters and dirty filters. And the Quantum Vac picks up wet spills too. Can your vacuum do that? The Quantum Vac goes where others can't. And it's built to last with stainless steel tubing and unbreakable Lexan body and piano-grade wire hose that won't crush or snap. The popular Rainbow vacuum uses water filtration but does not have microsilver technology and sells for $2,000 to $3,000. Quantum costs a fraction of that. So how much would you pay for a total cleaning system as revolutionary as the Quantum Vac? Well, we'll do the math. If you bought a traditional vacuum, air purifier, wet-dry vac, mini-wet vac, leaf blower, and an air inflator, you could spend over $1,200. But you won't spend that today for the 6-in-1 Quantum Vac. The Quantum Vac has sold for years at over $900, but you won't pay $900 or $750 or even $600. Call now for your chance to try the Quantum Vac in your home for 14 days for just $1. You heard that right. Try it for only $1. See for yourself the house cleaning miracle everyone is talking about. We challenge you to vacuum your carpet with your old vac, then immediately vacuum the same area with a Quantum Vac. If you aren't amazed by the amount of dirt left behind by your old vac, if your house isn't the cleanest and freshest it's ever been, just send it back for a full refund and never pay another penny. But wait, this deal gets even better. We'll upgrade your Quantum to our professional model at no additional charge. The Quantum Pro comes in your choice of red, white, or blue and includes this one-of-a-kind upholstery brush for all your chairs and couches, the dusting brush to clean delicate surfaces, the crevice tool to get those hard-to-reach messes, and the surface broom for tile or wood floors. That's a $70 upgrade absolutely free. Your Quantum Vac Pro includes an industry-leading 5-year warranty. And when you call, be sure to ask your operator how you can get the Quantum Vac Pro with free shipping for even greater savings. And you get it all in your home for a 14-day test drive for just $1. This is a limited time offer and not available in stores. So call now.
You know, it's really simple. Are you going to clean your home with decades-old vacuum technology with filters that get more clogged every single time you use it? Or are you going to give yourself, your family, and your pets a clean home with the Quantum Vac? Terry, have you ever experienced a loss of cleaning power with your vacuums at home?
Yeah, Bo, definitely. It's a real problem. After a while, I'd be chasing around that same little piece of lint or cereal across the floor, and it couldn't even pick up that.
We've all been there. And what do? You toss them out, right?
That's right.
Well, the real problem is that they rapidly lose their pickup power when those filters in the vacuums begin to clog with dirt and dust. Now, when it comes to vacuum cleaner efficiency and the real cleaning power that we want, it's airflow, Terry, that's important, not suction.
Wait a minute, I've always been told you have to have suction. What's the difference between airflow and suction?
Well, instead of just telling you, come on over here, let me show you. Okay, Terry, what we have here is a leading brand vacuum with a brand new filter in it.
All
And
right,
now
cool.
we've got a 10-pound bowling ball I'd like you to pick up with this vacuum. So I'll put this little funnel in there, and what you do is just turn it on and have some fun with it.
I've always wanted to do this.
You know what, I figured you did. Here we go. Let's see what you can do, Miss Terry.
Oh my gosh!
Not bad, huh?
How much does this weigh?
10-pound bowling ball.
Oh, wow.
Right. Well,
I'm impressed.
But remember, I said that we have a brand new filter in there, which means there is no dirt in that filter, so the airflow has not been restricted. What I want you to do now is turn the vacuum on and vacuum up that dirt, right, from the floor.
All right.
Okay?
Woo. Oh, that's some dirt.
Sounds like your vacuum is struggling a little bit, Terry. You can't finish
even
it.
get all the dirt.
That's
Come on.
fine. You can turn it off now.
All right.
All right, so it didn't sound like it even finished it, did it, Terry? But now, let's see if you can pick up the bowling ball now that you've actually taken some dirt into the filter.
I think I know where this is going.
Well, let's give it a shot and see. You folks just saw it. Look at this. It won't even attach itself.
Come on.
And you know why?
Come on.
Because the airflow is restricted, because the filter is now clogged, and that's the problem you have with a filtered vacuum. But watch this. With the Quantum, we're going to pick up twice the amount of dirt, Terry, and then watch what we're going to do after that.
I can't believe this. And you're going to pick up twice the dirt?
That's right. And because it doesn't have any filters to clog, I can easily do that.
I just saw a leaf and a penny in there.
There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here, Terry, but now it's going to be trapped in our water canister. So we picked up twice the amount of dirt.
Okay.
All right, are you ready for this now? Okay, Terry, get ready to be amazed, because the Quantum is still the champ.
Wait a minute. You just picked up more than twice the dirt.
That's right.
And twice the weight.
Actually, this is more than twice the weight, because the bottom bowling ball is 14 pounds and the top, Terry, is 10 pounds. Now,
So that's
how about
24
that?
pounds.
How about that? Quantum Vac's breakthrough water filtration technology traps all the dirt and the debris. There is no paper or synthetic filter that's going to get clogged, so you're not going to lose your airflow like you did over here. That's what happened over here. You lost your airflow because you picked up dirt. The filter got clogged.
Sure did.
Because we have no filters that can clog, we picked up twice the amount of dirt, and then we picked up 24 pounds of bowling ball compared to your 10.
Well, my shark, I have to take the canister off. Most often, I have to stick my hands up in that canister, and it is a real bother.
I have yet to change the filter on my vacuum, which is pretty scary.
But this vacuum makes it so easy. I can vacuum the whole house. I never touch any of that gunk.
I was shocked to see how much debris and dirt really was in the carpet.
It has one filtration system. It's water. I know exactly what's going into the canister, and I know when I empty it, it's clean.
Well, here we are in the family room of our home. We've got this beautiful carpeting here, and I'm going to show you how the Quantum Vac takes up bad messes. We're talking about things that happen, though, and you have to clean them up. We've got pet stains. They happen, don't they? All the time. We've got cola. Cola gets spilled in carpeting. What do you have to do when these things happen? You got to call someone and a carpet cleaner to clean your carpet. And this is rosé wine. All we're going to do is add a little hot water to the mess, right? Just to dilute it a little bit. And take a look at what the Quantum Vac can do with a terrible mess like this. Again, we've got hurricane force airflow, folks. All of that airflow, look at that in one pass. We're talking about pet stains, cola, and wine, friends, and take a look at what the Quantum Vac is able to do. This is all about hurricane force airflow and not having filters. Now, take a look at the difference between here and here and here. You know, Terry, when you buy an ordinary vacuum, like some of these right here, the first time you use it will be the best that it ever works. Whether you have a bagless or a bag upright, a canister, most vacuum cleaners all have the same essential problem. They still have up to 5 filters that can clog and restrict that airflow that is so important when you want to pick things up. In the beginning, they work fine, sure, but with each and every use, those filters start to lose their effectiveness.
I know that problem, having gone through 3 vacuums in 3 years. One of them, the filters got so fouled up, and even after I replaced the filter, when I turned that vacuum cleaner on, I knew I was polluting my house. It reeked. It was absolutely awful. I ended up just throwing it out.
Probably was the best idea for you and your
bad.
family. This is decades-old technology that hasn't changed very much until now. Because the Quantum Vac harnesses the natural cleansing power of water and microsilver technology, giving you a cleaner and healthier home.
The more you run your system, the more dirt you pick up, you lose airflow going through your machine.
That means it's clogged up to the point to where it's not picking anything up. You don't have enough air going through it.
My Dyson is almost impossible to thoroughly clean. There's screws involved, multiple filters that some of them I didn't even know about.
If you don't clean and replace your filters on your traditional vacuum cleaner, when you put it back in the closet, you've created an incubator which is growing bacteria and germs on top of your dirt particles. When you turn it back on for the next house cleaning, you're blowing that bacteria and germs right back into your home. Water is the only filter we have on this unit. There's no HEPA filters, no dry sponges, there's no other filters on here besides our water.
Once I understood how a vacuum cleaner works, I was not going to be using just an average vacuum cleaner anymore. This is essential. You have to have it as a mother to be able to do your job well, to keep your home clean and healthy.
We're here in Mike and Kristen's home, 2 beautiful children, and Jake the dog.
They are everything to us, and their health and their safety obviously is a top priority for us.
We have a lot of allergies in this house, and as you can see, he sheds a ton.
We're having allergy problems because we spend most of our time inside, and the air in our homes is worse than the air outside. And when you take a vacuum that has filters, and those filters are clogged, and you start trying to vacuum, guess where it goes, guys? Out into the air. Jake doesn't like that. Jake wants clean air. We have clean water. I mean, that water looks clean. You would drink that water, right?
Yeah.
Check out what is possibly left behind. Does Jake get up here every once in a while?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Jake does?
He's not supposed to, but he does.
Okay. Are you ready, guys?
Ready.
All right. Well, let's just take a look. What's in your couch is right there.
Oh, that's awful.
It's so gross.
We don't have filters except for that water right there. And all we're going to do is press this button, and now it becomes an unbelievable air purifier, guys. Now, because of the air purifier, all of the dirty air comes in here, goes into the water canister where it's there and it's trapped, and out the other side comes clean, purified air.
He has awful allergies, so does my son, and with having a dog that's walking around and shedding constantly, it's nice to know that this can clean the air on top of cleaning the filthy floors.
Absolutely.
Today, we're going to demonstrate how airflow speed is affected when you use a brand new traditional vacuum cleaner versus the Quantum Vac. Let's first attach the hose of this vac, which has paper filters, to the airflow meter. It measured airflow speed at about 97 miles per hour, as seen on the digital meter. Now, we will vacuum up this cup of dirt and check the airflow speed. The airflow speed dropped significantly, almost in half, just vacuuming a small amount of dirt. It clogged the paper filters enough to reduce the airflow, which affects this machine's performance. Now I'll do the same test on the Quantum Vac. It's showing hurricane force airflow of over 100 miles per hour. Now I'll vacuum up twice as much dirt as the other vac did. But the airflow meter still showed 100% airflow, consistently hitting wind speeds of 106 miles per hour. It never loses its hurricane strength airflow because dirt gets trapped in the water instead of clogging up a filter. Airflow, the movement of air, is what picks dirt up off your floor, not suction.
Friends, if you want the greatest vacuum cleaner you have ever seen, if you're tired of your vacuum potentially blowing dirt and pollutants all over your home, then there's only one way to do it. You have to use water and the remarkable power of microsilver technology to remove the harmful viruses, allergens, and mold that are living and hiding right in your home. You see, the Quantum Vac does so much more for so much less. And it comes with an industry-leading 5-year warranty. So I invite you today, please, take the Quantum Vac Challenge. Take out your old vacuum, vacuum your carpet until you think you have it perfectly clean. Then take out the Quantum Vac. I'm telling you, you will be appalled and amazed at what comes up and out of your carpet. Listen, this is the greatest vacuum cleaner technology I have ever seen, and I've seen them all. And I personally use this vacuum cleaner in my very own home, and every time I use it, I'm absolutely amazed at how well and efficiently it works. Now, our home is truly clean, and I'm talking about the floors and the air. Here's how to get your very own Quantum Vac today.
This is the dirty secret the billion-dollar vacuum industry doesn't want you to know. Even bagless vacuums use up to 5 filters that over time clog with dirt. This severely restricts airflow, drastically reducing the vacuum's effectiveness and shortening its lifespan. Traditional vacuums can be breeding grounds for germs and bacteria. Unless the filters are cleaned and replaced regularly, every time you turn on your vacuum, it can release dirt and toxins into the air, potentially getting you sick and polluting the very house you're trying to clean. The answer? Introducing the Quantum Vac, a vacuum so powerful, so effective, so smart that cleans so thoroughly, it's the last vacuum you'll ever need to buy. Why? It only uses the natural cleansing power of water, so there are no more clogged filters. Instead, dirt and debris are powerfully sucked into the vacuum and filtered through the water. The dirt comes in and is trapped in the water. Quantum uses fresh, clean water every time and features built-in micro-silver technology, so it easily converts from the world's best vacuum to a powerful air purifier that reduces over 99% of viruses, mold, bacteria, and fungus. And you can set the timer up to 2 hours. Leave and come back to a rain-fresh smelling home. So say goodbye to filthy canisters and dirty filters. And the Quantum Vac picks up wet spills too. Can your vacuum do that? The Quantum Vac goes where others can't. And it's built to last with stainless steel tubing and unbreakable Lexan body and piano-grade wire hose that won't crush or snap. The popular Rainbow vacuum uses water filtration but does not have micro-silver technology and sells for $2,000 to $3,000. Quantum costs a fraction of that. So how much would you pay for a total cleaning system as revolutionary as the Quantum Vac? Well, we'll do the math. If you bought a traditional vacuum, air purifier, wet-dry vac, mini-wet vac, leaf blower, and an air inflator, you could spend over $1,200. But you won't spend that today for the 6-in-1 Quantum Vac. The Quantum Vac has sold for years at over $900, but you won't pay $900 or $750 or even $600. Call now for your chance to try the Quantum Vac in your home for 14 days for just $1. You heard that right. Try it for only $1. See for yourself the house cleaning miracle everyone is talking about. We challenge you to vacuum your carpet with your old vac, then immediately vacuum the same area with a Quantum Vac. If you aren't amazed by the amount of dirt left behind by your old vac, if your house isn't the cleanest and freshest it's ever been, just send it back for a full refund and never pay another penny. But wait, this deal gets even better. We'll upgrade your Quantum to our professional model at no additional charge. The Quantum Pro comes in your choice of red, white, or blue and includes this one-of-a-kind upholstery brush for all your chairs and couches, the dusting brush to clean delicate surfaces, the crevice tool to get those hard-to-reach messes, and the surface broom for tile or wood floors. That's a $70 upgrade absolutely free. Your Quantum Vac Pro includes an industry-leading 5-year warranty. And when you call, be sure to ask your operator how you can get the Quantum Vac Pro with free shipping for even greater savings. And you get it all in your home for a 14-day test drive for just $1. This is a limited time offer and not available in stores. So call now. The preceding was a paid presentation for Quantum Vac, brought to you by Untitled Solutions.